Friends, in this video, I am solving the examples on joint probability distribution. They are very simple. Only simple formula you have to remember. They are also very simple, and such problems will come in the main examination. One problem definitely, and such examples are very simple. Okay, let me determine the marginal distributions of x and y. Marginal distribution I have to find out. Expectation I have to find out, standard deviation I have to find out, covariance as well as a correlation I have to find out. All are in the last video. I have given all a simple formula. Once again I am going to write a simple formula and then I am going to write. Okay, one by one I will solve here. Here, first of all, marginal distribution I will calculate. To find out marginal distributions of x now. Marginal distributions of x is nothing but f of x1, that is f of 1, x1 is 1, is equal to addition of all these things. Okay, that is j. Okay, directly I will write 0.1 plus 0.2 row value addition, 0.2 plus 0 plus 0.3, which is equal to 0.6 I am going to get. Like that, f of x2, that is f of 2 is second row additions, 0.2 plus 0.1 plus 0 plus 0.1 plus 0, which is also equal to 0.4. Okay, then sum of these probabilities also must be equal to 1. We know that already. Later I will calculate. These are the marginal probability distributions of x. Then marginal distribution of y I have to calculate. That is g of y1. This is column wise addition for -2. G of -2, its addition is 0.1 plus 0.2 equal to 0.3. G of next G of 1 minute. G of y2, that is G of -1, 0.2 plus 0.1, that is 0.3. Like that, G of y3 equal to G of 4, it is 0 plus 0.1, which is equal to 0.1. Then G of y4, that is G of 5 equal to 0.3 plus 0 equal to 0.3. These are the marginal distributions of y. I will form the table for them. That is x, f of x value, it is taking 1 and 2. Corresponding marginal distributions are 0.6 and 0.4. This is marginal distributions of x. Like that, marginal distributions of y taking the values -2, -1, 4, 5. Corresponding functions, corresponding probabilities of -2 is 0.3, 0.1, and it is a 0.3. This is the marginal distributions of y. Okay, then using them I have to find, according to the problem, I have to find expectation of x. Therefore, expectation of x, E of x is equal to summation of I equal to 1 to 2 xi into f of xi, that is 1 into 0.6 plus 2 into 0.4, that is 0.6 plus 0.8, that is equal to 1.4. Therefore, my expectation of x I am going to get it as 1.4. E of x, or also denoted by mu of x. Like that, expectation of y now. E of y is equal to summation j equal to 1 to 4 yj into g of yj, which is equal to minus 2 into 0.3 minus 1 into 0.3 4 into 0.1 5 into 0.3 minus 0.6 minus 0.3 plus 0.4 plus 1.5, which will be minus 0.9 plus 0.4 will become minus 0.5. Therefore its mass distribution will become 1. Expectation of y or mu of y is equal to, I am going to get this like that, expectation of x into y. Okay, expectation of xy is summation I equal to 1 to 2 summation j equal to 1 to 4, sorry, 1 to 4. Okay, then here xi into yj into jij. From the table I have to take now values. Okay, that is from the table, from these table values I have to take. That is 1 into minus 2 into corresponding probability is 0.1. Okay, like that, plus 1 into minus 1 into corresponding probability is 0.2. 1 into minus 1 into 0. Plus 1 into 4 into 0 plus 1 into 5 into 0.3 plus continues for second row 2 into minus 2 into 0.2 plus 2 into minus 1 into 0.1. These values, corresponding values I am taking. Okay, careful about them. Next, plus 2 into 4 into 0.1 plus 2 into 5 into 0. This one I have to evaluate one by one. Okay, that is minus 2 into 0.1 minus 0.2. Next, minus into this minus 0.2 0 plus 5 into 1 will become 1.3, sorry, 1.5 minus 4 into 2 minus 8 minus 0.8. This is a minus 0.2. This is a 4 to the 8 plus 0.8 plus 0. Okay, final answer is minus 0.8 plus 0.8 cancels, and minus 0.6 equal to minus 0.9. I am going to get minus 0.4 minus, therefore 9 I am going to get. Expectation of xy. Using all these things, I have to next find standard deviation of x and standard deviation of y. Okay, therefore we have here expectation of x is equal to 1.4, expectation of y is equal to 0.1, and expectation of xy is equal to 0.9. Therefore standard deviation of x, sigma x, is equal to expectation of x squares, expectation of x squares minus expectation of x the whole square. Expectation of x squares is nothing but summation I equal to 1 to 2 x square into f of xi into f of xi minus mu x the whole square. Okay, expectation of x squares, okay, that is x square is 1 square, corresponding f of x is 0.6 plus 2 square into 0.4 minus expectation of 1.4 the whole square. You can simplify this one using the calculator, that is sigma x square, that is it is a sigma standard deviation of x square equal to square root of this, or square equal to, you can take, which is equal to, I am going to get it as 0.24. okay, therefore standard deviation sigma x is equal to square root of 0.24. using calculator I can evaluate this one. okay, this is 0.24 and square root of this is equal to 0.48989, approximately 0.49 I can write like this. Next one I am going to solve now. Standard deviation of y, standard deviation of y or variance of y equal to sigma y square equal to summation or expectation of y square minus expectation of y the whole square. I have to find out expectation of y the whole square is nothing but y values are minus 2 square into corresponding, sorry, I will write the formula first, then I will give you the summation j equal to 1 to 4 yj into g of yj square here minus mu of y the whole square. Therefore it is minus 2 the whole square into corresponding g of yj is 0.3 and plus minus 1 the whole square into 0.3 plus 4 square into 0.1 plus 5 square into 0.3 minus mu y, expectation of y, that is y the whole square, that is 1 square minus 1 square, which is equal to minus 2 square is 4, 4 into 3, 0.3, 4 into 3 is 12, 1.2 minus 1 square is again plus 1, 1 into 0.3 is 0.3 plus 4 square is 16, 16 to 0.1 is 1.6, 0.5 square is 25, 25 into 0.3 is 7.5 minus, sorry, all are plus here, minus 1, which is equal to 1.5, 1.5 plus 1.6 is 3.1, 3.1 plus 7.5 is 10.6 minus 1, which is equal to 9.6. sigma y square equal to this, which implies a sigma y equal to square root of 9.6, which comes out to be 3.1, approximately 3.1. This is the standard deviation of y. Like that, covariance I have to calculate next. Covariance of x comma y, my formula is expectation of xy minus expectation of x into expectation of y. Therefore expectation of xy already I have calculated, which is 0.9, 0.9 minus expectation of x is 1.4 into expectation of y is 1. Therefore 0.9 minus 1.4 is minus 0.5, covariance. Using that, correlation, okay, correlation is equal to last, correlation of x and y is equal to, that is denoted by rho of xy. Correlation of x and y is given by covariance of xy divided by sigma x into sigma y, that is minus 0.5 divided by sigma x 0.49 into sigma y 0.31 or 3.1. okay, using calculator I can evaluate this. It comes out to be minus 0.3. This is a correlation between x and y. This type of problems again, next again I am going to solve here.